Welcome to my channel. My name is Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. And the topic of today's video is better than a lottery win. And better than a lottery win is this technique that I'm going to show you that I've been listening to from great gurus and spiritual teachers that I listen to. And it is a technique that stops you from thinking. It empties your mind, it stops you from thinking just for 5 minutes, 3 times a day. Now you might say that this is a meditation, but I think it goes deeper than a meditation, because often meditations are associated with people talking or listening to music. This is about stopping thinking altogether and making your mind blank. Now you might think, oh, that's not much, I'd rather have a lottery win. And I know a lot of you guys on here want a lottery win, but I can assure you, if you got a lottery win, you'd go back to your old way of thinking. If you can learn to stop the thinking in your mind, the world's your oyster. Things will manifest so much easier. Your life will flow. And you'll be able to have anything you want, because things will happen so easy, because it's those thoughts and patterns, them mind patterns that you've had since childhood that are stopping you from getting what you want. They're causing a resistance. So if you can learn to stop thinking, empty the mind, you don't need a lottery win. You'll feel like you've already won the lottery. Now I listened to Eckhart Tolle, and he says that doing this, emptying the mind, he says is his greatest achievement. Wow, and he has achieved a lot, hasn't he? He's brought peace and presence to millions all over the world. And also Mooji, he's another spiritual teacher that I've been listening to lately. He says by emptying the mind, he says you can be an astronaut, you can fly to different planets, but nothing will be of greater benefit than doing this one technique. So I'm going to share with you now this one technique, and it's very simple, and I've been doing it every day for a few weeks now, mainly to create peace and presence in my life. But what you do is you sit in an upright position, or sometimes I lay in my bed and do it. They don't say to do that, but I do. It seems appropriate, and I'm in a relaxed state when I'm on my bed. But this is what they say, you sit upright and you put your hands on your knees. You could put your palms upwards so that you're in the receiving mode. But just close your eyes. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and just concentrate on your breathing. Just slow breaths in and out, just for 5 minutes, or even just for a couple of minutes at first. But then do that again midday and then in the evening. And gradually you'll be able to add on a few more minutes. It is a tricky at first, because we've got that chatter, haven't we? This inner chatter that sometimes doesn't stop. And if you can learn this one technique, that'll reduce all that chatter, and you'll have a more fulfilling life where better things come to you. Later on, when you get a bit more advanced in this technique, you can start feeling your inner aliveness. This is what Eckhart Tolle says. He says, feel your inner aliveness. First, feel the inner aliveness, and like the blood rushing through in your veins, in your hands and feet. Now, you don't even think about your hands and feet normally, do you? But if you concentrate and focus on your hands and feet, you'll notice that there's like a very subtle tingling sensation. Do that for 5 minutes. And then later on, concentrate on your inner body, your inner work, your inner, inside your body, the aliveness that's there, the energy that's there. And what that is who you really are. Without your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, That's who you really are, your source energy, that source within you. And you're going back to who you are. And some people say you die before you die because you're dying to that ego part of you, the part of you that's always saying, saying this is right, this is wrong, being opinionated, being judgmental. You're taking all that away and you're getting back to your source. And that is more valuable than anything else ever. Better than the lottery win, better than flying to the moon, anything. Better than the best relationship you'll ever have. It's really who you are, and I highly recommend it. I've been doing it for a while and I have felt more calm and peace and love and joy in my life. It takes practice, like anything, it takes practice. You've got to persevere, you've got to set your alarm 3 times a day, and you'll find that you get better at it as you go along. Highly recommend it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and it brought you some sort of benefit, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Blessings to you, my friends. Much love and namaste.